Still trying to figure out how to best hold the GoPro, because when I do the post editing I'm gonna be cropping in a little, so that's probably gonna cut my head out. Anyway, I'm here at this lovely place. It's called Acotillo, and what I'm gonna be exploring today is the Acotillo Plains. Char. I can see the ocean again. Yeah, that's the coast. There's quite a bit of tourists over here, which I find quite unexpected. I haven't even seen this many back in Caleta. Anyway, fingers crossed. Let's see what we find. It's just the barren vastness. Not a lot of birds I've seen so far. I've heard a few buffaloes, rabbits. That was about it. No sign of any of my top priority birds. Okay, so I've actually tried to go back to the Barranco de Rio Cabras, where I've seen the buzzards and the vultures, but it's just not possible. The terrain is rugged. It would have been a long walk from the bus stop, and the biggest fucking problem is that the cost is on my suitcase. I have the feeling it's a common theme around this island to leave these huge holes. I mean, it doesn't particularly look like natural, especially with that bit of concrete in the middle. Anyway, well, fucked up. Because the pavement is fucked with this fucking tactile stones that just fuck up these cheap suitcases. So, shame. Otherwise I would have dragged it along the road and would have gone back to try to capture some of the vultures again, but didn't work out this time. I also tried to call a taxi, but turns out I'm not able to make local calls, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. I'm a Vodafone customer, have been for a few years now, and ever since I've traveled I've had the roaming on, obviously, and I've always been able to use my UK allowance in the roaming country to make local calls, and now they are telling me that, oh, that's not possible. I could make calls to the UK, but I can't make calls locally included in the allowance. It would have to be extra charged. I'm like, what the fuck? That's always been the other way around. Every time you go abroad, making calls back to the UK has always been chargeable. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was really so fucking pissed off with this fucking Vodafone. Unbelievable. It's a fucking joke. Anyway, so I'm in the port of Rosario. There's a large cruise ship there, and I'm told I should be able to see some terns around, so let's see if I can find any. I'm at the airport now, waiting for the flight and get back to London. I'm so tired. Being on holiday is tiring, you know. Oh well. To be honest, the view is pretty good from this airport. Huh. I suppose that's the plane that I'm going to be boarding. What a view. What a view.